Hello and welcome to glittershinenails. Following on from my last video, I'll be continuing with the final two stamping plates from Nicole Diary Tropical Stamping Plate Collection. So in this video I'll be swatching and reviewing Tropical ND004 and ND005. As always, you can find information on where I purchased from in the description box below. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and make sure you have the bell notification turned on. And please also like this video. These really do help out my channel. Thank you. So I'll be using my stamper, which contains a clear jelly stamper stamp head, and my scraper. I'll be starting with ND004 and I'll be taking 3 swatches from each plate, starting with a yellow nail tip, and I'll be using a red stamping polish. I'll turn the plate so I have a better angle when I scrape. This is just something I like to do, and I absolutely love how this swatch turned out. Just by taking a small part of the image creates a very pretty swatch. I would so put this into a mani, probably even a whole mani of this nail. For the next swatch I'll be using a white nail tip along with a teal stamping polish. I use this image in my mani, it's so pretty. I will remove any excess before stamping. I do really like the size of this image. There is still plenty of room for any added extra detail. You could even colour in the blank leaves, a very pretty image. So after I had done this swatch, I decided off camera that I would add some extra stamping just to show you what it could look like. So I've just used 2 other images just to fill in that blank space. Does it work with this image? Maybe not, but it's only to show. For the next swatch I'm going to use a blue nail tip along with a white stamping polish. I'm trying to use white a little bit more than I usually do, which to be fair isn't very often. I will place the image on a slight angle just so I can get most of the image onto the nail tip. I also did this for the photo swatch as well. But it's a very unusual but very pretty image. Moving on to ND004, for the first swatch I'll be using a white nail tip along with a pink stamping polish. With the swatch and the size of the nail tips, you'll notice that there's a blank space area at the bottom and the top of the nail tip. Now you could easily fill this in as a picture frame, so go around the outside of the image. But I've used this image in my mani, so you'll see how it looks on a nail, but it's still a really nice image though. For the next swatch I'll use a pink nail tip along with a neon pink stamping polish. Again, you'll see the gap at the top. I don't know how these images would work on really long nails, but once I've swatched I did notice that I had some extra bits, so I've just removed them with a cotton bud and some acetone. This is how I clean up my pop sticks when I'm swatching. Now, because of my recent change in recording, something went epically wrong. So I don't have the recording of me doing the final swatch, but I just used a coral nail tip and a burgundy stamping polish, as you can see by the photo swatch. I did the 2 images separately, but it makes a really nice nail. And then here they are all together. So let's move on to the photo swatches, a mani that I've created from Nicole Diary Tropical Stamping Plates. Nicole Diary Stamping Plate ND004 is full of flowers, leaves and fruits. It's really very pretty. I've taken 24 swatches in total, but most of them have more than one image on them. From the middle floral design I've taken 6 swatches, 5 from the outer circle and then 1 from the middle. I absolutely adore this image. There is just so much to it. I definitely want to make a full mani just using this entire image. ND004 I think is very unique, and I can't think of many stamping plates like this that I have in my collection, and it will work well with all of the others from this collection as well. A lot of these images you could add some colour to them or place them over multicoloured backgrounds. I would use a lot of these designs to go along with another tropical inspired stamping plate. You'll notice that the pineapple has two colours, and I just used the two colour scraping that I did in my last video. It really does add something to the image. Now, just like ND002 and ND003, I've made a mani using both ND004 and ND005. I just felt that ND004 would work better alongside another like this, so I'll be showing that at the end of the video. I can't wait for the summer months to arrive so I can really do some more manis with this tropical collection. I can see this whole collection being very popular. Nicole Diary ND005 is flamingo mad. For any flamingo lover out there, you'll like this one. There is 12 large designs along with 9 smaller flamingos and 2 small hearts. Now, the image on the bottom second in on the left, I've taken a closer picture of that swatch, mainly because I couldn't get a good swatch on it. It was an absolute pain. I'm probably the worst at stamping images like this, and that was really the best that I could get out of it. I also wondered if I might have trouble with the large flamingo, but luckily I didn't. And all of the other swatches have stamped really well, including the writing image. I can see this plate being really popular out of the 5 tropical plates from this collection. Now, I do want to do a more flamingo-y mani in the summer, and I definitely will use ND005. I think the only thing I don't like about this plate, like I showed in the video section, is the size of the large designs. If you have long nails, this might be a slight issue. I personally prefer longer and wider designs. I've really enjoyed this whole collection. It really is going to give me some brilliant tropical plates to use for the coming summer months. If you missed my last video, which had the first 3 from this collection, you'll find a link in the description box below so you can view all of the plates from the Nicole Diary tropical collection. I've again used my new Glamourless silicone hand. I'm trying to use it so I can get a good feel for it. I will have a video coming where I go into more detail coming soon, but it makes the perfect base for a mani. And I'm also trying out a new background. Let me know what you think. So for the mani, I used a peachy salmon colour gel polish, and I've stamped in white. These are definitely 2 colours I do not use a lot of, but I love how they work so well together. Using ND004 and ND005 together really has made a very pretty mani. I am, however, not so sure on the pinky. Maybe that could have come out slightly different, but it is still a great summer mani though. All of my swatches will be over on my Instagram page in the next few days, along with the mani and what products I've used. There is a link in the description box below. If you do come over and see my posts and you like them, please give them a like as well. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for viewing my swatch review on Nicole Diary tropical stamping plates. I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Comment below. I love to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button and share. Also, don't forget to come over and follow me on my Instagram page at glittershinenails. So until next time, happy stamping and bye.